Welcome to a late night COD stream. Uh, I've been working at getting my Oden gold for most of today and a decent bit of yesterday too. But whenever I'm getting weapon gold, there's always like 2 or 3 categories of challenges that I have to actually work towards getting done. Most of them you get done naturally, like the obviously just kills, the like crouching kills, kills while at low health, headshots, like, you know, that's all fairly natural stuff. Mounted kills, usually I have to put a bit of extra effort into, because I don't really mount on things that often in this game. I don't really mount my guns to things in this game. Because personally I really don't enjoy camping unless it's like something I'm doing with a very specific loadout, or unless I'm just memeing around or purposely trying to just be a douche. But in my normal way of playing this game, I just don't enjoy camping. I don't find it fun to just stay in a corner or like mounted on the side of some boxes or like peeking through a window or something. I don't enjoy dropping 45 mines. But I kind of needed to secure a position. So obviously, like, no attachment kills and long shot kills are the ones that I usually... Long shot kills, no attachment kills, and mount kills. But mounted kills I get done because I always end up mounting my gun for doing distant kills because, well, obviously. So you're gonna see me running the most horrendous weapon setup, but like, for example, I've got the 810 millimeter barrel, the Colossus suppressor, the Merc thermal optic, the F-Tac Elite comb. Basically, I'm just running range attachments, and then obviously my thermal scope, and then just the stock and grip to help me bring my gun up faster and to help mitigate recoil a bit. My usual go-to build on the Oden isn't too difficult from this, actually. It would be usually no sight and no sight, and I think I use the stock, actually. The only difference, usually, is I have a different grip tape, I believe. Yeah, I have, I usually have stippled. I have stippled grip tape, and instead of an optic, I would have the 25 round mags, because those are the ones that go good with this. Although, I could run 30 round mags, because I bought the pack with the Majestic today, and it combos decently well. Plus, it makes the gun look more kawaii, which the suppressor and the stock do a great job of. And I guess I could run the complementing sight, but optics are, I mean, that does add a good bit more flair to the gun. But like, I might actually, I'm gonna play around with it, but enough of explaining. I'm gonna pray that that me being at a party by myself actually works to keep me at a game chat, because this is like, it felt last game I'd want to accidentally be in game chat on. Yeah, I just bought this Domino skin pack today because, well, I had some money and I just figured why not. It's actually, I bought it as a joke, but the skin is actually kind of growing on me. It genuinely looks kind of cool. And yeah, a little preview. It makes you probably the brightest operator in the game, but at the same time, it's just kind of funny to have. And then we simply just have the Burger Town one for Rodian, because of course.
Deleted.
I have equipped for him now. And I think Rodian has one of the best base finishers in the game, just because he basically knees them to death. And, I mean, I know when he gets them down, the neck break is definitely what would kill them, obviously, but for a finisher, I like to count I like to count when in the finisher they die as the hit that actually kills them. And basically he just like knees them in the ass, and then he like knees them in the stomach, and then that's the point in the finisher when they die. So I like to imagine that he just knees them in the stomach to death. But anyway, yeah. So also I don't know why the chat stays. This is from like 5. Actually no, this is from like 18 matches ago. Well, no, probably like 6 or 7. And mute all players just in there. Mute all players just in case. So yeah, I changed my name up because I just wanted it to be something non-character inspired that was still a cool name that I liked. Who Condor? Wait, I want to do? No, I don't want to do Condor. Shoot the shit. This is what I need. I'm sad actually. Condor is one of my favorite maps in this game. So I use. I've been playing Shoot the Ship all day. Shoot House, I just use mid to grind up my mounted and long shot kills, and then whenever I get shipment, I use that to, apart from hating myself, I use shipment to, I managed to unlock the Psychov, I can never say it right, I can never remember what it is, the Psychov, I managed to unlock that today, and the it's probably the dumbest pistol that they've added to the game, because everyone hated, well, everyone said that the Renetti was the dumbest pistol they added because burst fire, akimbo, and it just shredded you. So they were looking back on I like to picture they were looking back on that and they were like, oh hey, this gun is completely stupid. And it's like, oh okay, well, the gun, it's retarded that people can have that people can have 2 burst guns with like a 30-round mag. And then they were like, oh, okay, so for our next pistol, how about we add 80-round drum mags, 80-round drum mags, fully automatic akimbo, and speak of the devil, actually, is this burst? Oh, okay, I didn't think so when you shot me, but I see that laser sight. Oh god, this is how this match is gonna go. I only need 4 more long shot kills and then like 30-something. 20-something. My audio is so weird. Musical, no. Effects.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
Dialogue. Tone it down a bit. How's that an assist and an elimination? I shot him in the head like 9 times. Now we wait. Something's not right.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Reloading. Setting a mine.
We pulled ahead.
Ooh. Is that a barrel? The barrels change a good bit. Those, is it like a different firing? Yeah. I love the... Any inspection where...
Setting a mine.
Any inspection where you take the mag out of the gun, or like you slide the rail back and look into it, or like any inspection that goes into detail with like you opening part of it or looking in at the parts is just it's one of the best things. Can we get some variation on these spawns, please? This is retarded. I'm getting every single long shots there.
Enemy cluster strike. Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah. Okay. I should be 1 off. Oh wait, no. He's whenever I'm working on a camo, anytime I see that I'm not any camo, I'm just like, ooh, that's it, that's it. No, that's not even for the same gun. And then when it is, I don't see it, or it just doesn't come up, or I just assume it's not the thing I need. And then I spend the rest of the match doing something, sometimes an extra match or two doing something that I don't need to do. I hate that people still run around with shields and like melee weapons and dual pistols. It's so stupid. Because while carrying a massive steel on their back, they're still like pretty much as mobile as you can. I'm gonna get myself killed. My pig, yep. My Alex. Those aren't those pistols, are they? Okay, no. I've seen some really stupid crap with the, I've seen people do some really stupid crap with the drum mags on the Psycho. Can this not? Oh my god. No. Also, my friend told me about the cruise missile nerf. And I only actually, like, I've noticed how bad it is, but I only actually used the cruise missile for myself the first time, like, 3 matches ago. Since it got nerfed, and oh my god, it takes like half the match to come down. It's so dumb. I don't get why. The cruise missile wasn't even that strong, really. It was like a guaranteed kill, bare minimum. But it still left you vulnerable on the ground. That should be it, right? That's definitely it.
Enemy Wilson deployed.
There's no way that's not it. That has to be it. That is it. Whatever. Off. Okay, let's just go with this. I need to get killed anyway. Dead. Hold on.
Enemy UAV. Enemy cluster strike incoming.
Of course. Let me guess, the foul?
Mark on target. Rain fire.
Is that an Oden? It is.
Enemy sentry gun active.
I'm going to execute you, though. No, I'm not. Why the hell did he put the sentry gun up there? Is that in the window, or is that solely just there to guard him? He just put it up there to protect him? Wow.
Setting a mine.
It's like the weirdest. And it's facing the opposite way. He dropped a sentry gun solely. I'm breaking this, dude. Oh, you are so pissed. But you dropped a sentry gun solely just to protect you?
Setting a mine.
What a weird player. Huh?
Setting a mine.
This jet go away. It's annoying.
Changing max.
Less than a minute. Time critical. Get it up.
Why am I the one that gets shot? Right, so my team just not move. It's like a mass of just flesh.
Time's up. Put your arm.
They're down.
What the hell? And I'm last kill because of course I
Pull
am.
back, soldier. Fight another day.
Oh well. 12 and 20, Jesus Christ. I don't understand how people can find so much enjoyment to use with the MP7. I mean, I won't deny I do use it. It's the main gun for one of my classes, but it's just so, like, stale to use. There's nothing you do other than just... It's like the MP5. Like, I won't ever deny that I do use it, but there's nothing to using it. You just point it, and then that's it. There's no recoil to control. There's no anything with the gun. And you can say, like, it has like, no damage. But, wait a minute. Sorry, doing comments on, a dude got some shit a dude commented on my post. I had posted that I was doing this. Oh god. Well, whatever, I can get regular long shot kills. I can't believe people actually prefer this map. Here we go. I can't believe people prefer to try and do like long shots on this map. Sure, a long shot on this map is basically like outside of your breathing distance, but still. A dude who just only crouches with. Also, this team defender it is. It's really dumb to say, but I actually have a really big problem with, not the problem, but I get very irritated by snipers. There's not many close quarters in that. And I know that, I won't ever deny that a sniper doesn't take the skill to use, like most other things in this game. Hello. Enjoy some but, calls an atheist route anyway. I hate that Modern Warfare has to be Cold War. And, like, there's no, it's not the other way around. Like, nothing on the Battle Pass is for Modern Warfare. But, and everything on the Cold War Battle Pass is for Cold War. So, like, there's just no getting anything from Modern Warfare, which is stupid. I get that they want to have it all about their newer games, but, like, they still at least have this and eat its own separate game. Well, I mean, that's basically all it is.
Nice shot, kill.
Did I kill him? Yeah. But I just hate that, like, the snipers will always be able to one-shot you. There's nothing you can do about it. Like, and I know that, like, if they miss a shot, they're dead. But, and this, I wouldn't, alright, if I was getting just decimated by a dude using, like, the HDR or the, AX50, I wouldn't have a problem. But, like, the, I don't know, SPR, I think it's called. It's such an annoying weapon to go up against. It's like the car, because, is that what it is? Yeah, the SPR. And there's just, like, you can use it, it has such fast handling, and there's, like, no range to it at all. Like, it's not designed to be a ranged weapon, basically. You can use it as one, but, like, it's so easy to basically make into an assault rifle, and it's pretty much never not gonna one-shot. No! It's never not gonna one-shot somebody, pretty much, unless... unless you're hitting them in, like, the leg, you're never not gonna one-shot, and it's just, there's nothing you can do. Like, stop. There's nothing you can do about it because you can't out-damage. I mean, you can outfire them, but you're not going to be able to get like the 4 or 5 shots off you need with Oden to kill someone before they can bring their gun up and hit you once. And if they're like half decent with their shots, now you don't even have to be half decent. It's like all close quarters, so there's like it's very easy to hit your shots with the sniper, and there's just nothing you can do. Like even there, and they can just keep getting behind the cover. And you can't. God damn it! I really don't like the weapons people use. I know in COD people have always tried to use broken and overpowered weapons, but it's never been as bad as it is in modern warfare. Come on, dude. At least people at the channel at least sometimes try and nerf themselves a bit. But on this game, it's just abuse. And Activision won't fix anything. But no, the MP5 and the MP7 have been like the dumbest weapons in the game since release. And what's the problem? Cruise missiles. And I can complain about that because I play this game. I'm not even the right to be upset about it. I'm allowed to go against badass who can't get killed with a sniper.
Objective failed. Report for debrief.
Even better. Fully automatic pistol. That did like 17 flips. 19 and 20. So I'm doing a bit better now. I'm still just doing terrible. I'm not good at this game in any way, by the way. I should point that out. As if it's not obvious enough. 7 more kills and then I've got my gold. And then I can use the same disappointing ass gun, but fancier. I take that back. I'm sorry. The Oden is one of my all-time favorite weapons in this game. The M4 is the first heavy weapon I made. It's the first thing I got gold. Like, the first weapon I heavily made. The first thing I got gold. But the Oden was the first gun I picked up in this game that I just got so hooked on. I love that Golem's weed killie suit. He's constantly blowing smoke out. I'm guessing it's this dude. No. Who's the weed golem? Yeah, with the weed calling card. But the Oden was one of the first guns in this game that I got like really into. One of the first guns that's not one of the most basic guns. Like obviously the M4 is probably the first weapon everyone uses at large. The M4 or the MP5 or something you have access to at like the very start of the game. And well, yeah.
Team deathmatch. Got enemy inbound. Lock it up.
Swag. ISO.
Landing charge. Contact.
Rate of fire isn't everything, though. That's what I'm just trying
Reloading.
to keep myself to believe. I know rate of fire is like 99% of things, but it's not everything. Although, God forbid you happen to miss a single shot. Engagement.
Enemy in the courtyard.
But hell, pistols were difficult to use before, so why not just get... I can't wait till we have a belt-fed Gatling pistol. Like, you just carry around a duffel bag. Or a gun that has basically like a shotgun's duckbill choke that just gives you a horizontal spread. I can't wait till we have a gun with a massive barrel like that that just hits everything on your screen. everything within, it'll have, its regular range will be like the size of the Oden's reticle when you jump, like its hipfire reticle. And when you pull the trigger, just everything within your reticle dies. But the only downside is you have a single shot, then you have to reload. But you know, balance of it.
Wait,
We've
I'll
got a
call.
UAV on station, ready for flyout.
I need radar. Send recon.
I'm like, it's in my body, it's in my blood, it's in my veins to go there. I have to go to it. What the hell am I supposed to do with these mines? I don't want these anymore. I got like ludicrous amounts of kills today. Mines are so stupid to use. They're like way better than they should be. It's not fun.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB.
Hey, a sniper again. Because, you know, I can complain about that because, you know, but it's better than me because the player is better than me. Don't hey. No, wait, stop. Wait a minute. Stop. Forget it. This is damn it. Screw you, dude. The hell I will. Shoot you as much as I want. You've wasted my entire cruise missile. Because cruise missiles needed to be nerfed. Really? On top of an ISO, you have an RPG. You're the peak of the stereotype players in this game. You camp with an ISO, an RPG, and you're a Grinch. I heard that bolt.
We're losing ground, step it up.
Why are they just acutely aware? Like, are footsteps that loud in this game that someone just knows where you are?
I'm taking fire.
Enemy careful.
Are the snake unlocked? What do you mean? Gold unlocked, yeah! You're gonna fire another.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Reloading.
There.
Damn, this dude would sooner sell his soul than get into a direct engagement with anyone.
Ready for flyout.
Dude's firing rockets at the floor to kill you around corners and throwing grenades, and if that doesn't work, he's backing the hell up.
Cruise missile, go for launch.
Okay. Setting a mine. Radar. Send recon.
UAV entering the AO.
Would you like to throw more? All of that just to die by the mine.
Planting charge.
Yeah? You just shout heck yeah. Killed. I don't care that I died. It was worth it.
Send the wheel son.
Loader 2-0.
And that just appears. I love the concept of them carrying this. Hello. I am ass at this on the go. Can you still run people over with it? Hello. I mean, this is cheap as hell to get anyway, so it doesn't matter that it's being destroyed. Okay. You want to dial it back with that? 2 RPGs kill it? Dude, back in Season 4, you didn't destroy it.
Cluster strike incoming, take cover.
I've beat that guy to death so many times. It just occurred to me that I've killed him like 5 times by hitting him. Come on, give me like 15 minutes. Let me bring this right down on your head. This game is so dumb. I actually get this guy. Oh, I can elbow him to death.
Okay.
Yeah. he's aware, bro.
Setting a mine.
What the hell are you doing? Slow down.
Changing max.
I love when people just pull sticks out of their pocket and then they just go blazing
Setting a mine.
speeds.
UAV overhead.
That's not actually gonna kill him, is it? Oh my god, it is. That's the same dude I've been hitting to death, I think.
I need radar. Send recon.
UAV entering the AO.
I would feel bad, but he uses a rocket launcher. It won't do him. Almost. I held it because I thought I was behind him.
We're halfway there.
I love this RPG!
UAV
And then the room blows up.
RTB for resupply.
Setting a mine.
Now that I don't have to play in one specific way, it's fun. Maybe the mines aren't so bad. I just feel bad for using them.
Changing max. Setting a mine.
Close the door. I can't go prone. I get shot from mid.
Enemy near Main Street.
Okay.
Fire.
Uh,
Changing max.
I got caught on the box. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna. Gun. Okay. Killed by that crate again.
Care package inbound.
Of course, I talk so much trash about how easy this gun is to use, and then I just can't do anything with it. Typical.
Assieds-toi.
Yeah, all that. Dude, no.
Damn it.
30 seconds. Time's up. Move your arms. Friendly counter UAV active.
I shot you, dude. I pulled the trigger. No. Please don't be last kill. No! Oh, it's that dude. Damn it. How did I get first? I actually didn't do all that bad. No. Well, now I have nothing, apparently. Hello? Can I go to the... There. Looks just as dope as I was hoping it would. Okay, now, I'm faced with a big decision in my fashion. Wait, so, does the rest of, like, the thing look normal? If the magazine will even apply? If I can see the gun, or... It does, that's so cool. Okay. So, how does, like, the rainbow stuff look? So you can't see any of the color on it. Is it the same with, like, the stock? That's kind of upsetting, actually. I mean, I'm guessing the same thing with the... Yeah, that's rather saddening. What's it like with the... Oh, well, it looks ass on the rest of the Majestic anyway. It doesn't show on, like, any parts. It doesn't even show up on the grip. Okay. Well, I can run my A10mm, my cripple tape. Maybe? Yeah, grip tape. I'm gonna play around with my build on this a bit. These are, for the most part, fairly standard attachments. I think if I wasn't using the stock, I believe I would be using FMJ. Because I like to think that FMJ makes my gun stronger. Now, to get Obsidian, 15 enemies in a match 200 times. That's not bad. Obsidian, I want to say Obsidian is easier to get than gold. Obviously, like, chronologically, that's impossible because you physically have to have gold before you can even get Obsidian. So immediately, no. Obsidian is harder to get because you have to have gold to get Obsidian. But, like, Obsidian comes from basically one single challenge that you don't have to necessarily work towards. It will just happen. Damascus looks retarded. I don't see why they made such an ugly looking camo. The, like, peak of no life in this game. And how does it work? Like, if they add more weapons that you don't have... What? Unlock the platinum kit. So you get Damascus for everything at the one time, I'm guessing? That's how that works? I would assume. So, does that mean that, like... Platinum doesn't really look that good either. I think gold is by far the best looking. I think this game is the best looking gold camo. And then for second place, for me, it would have to be, like, Advanced Warfare. I think AW's gold looked really nice. Because obviously this one has, like, the black and gold and, like, the etchings in it, but Advanced Warfare had the second best looking in my opinion, because it was just, like, a nice sleek coating of gold all over your gun. I'm kind of not a fan of how Obsidian covers all of the decals and writing. So, I'm probably not even going to run Obsidian when I get it, to be completely honest. I wish that they took the customization one level further, in that you could apply the different camo to different parts of the weapons. But hey, this is still, like, the best we've gotten by far. Sticker number 4, I'm not putting that on because it makes the magazine look weird as hell. Plus I love that the magazine, the matching magazine is like a part of the, it goes perfectly with the weapon. Let me take the Splendor off, just so I can see Oden, Majestic, gold. Oh yeah, no, that looks terrible on the Majestic anyway. The only plus side would be the tracers. I'll get to that comment in just a second. Let me just put this back on. Re-equip it with gold. We'll equip it with gold so it's on there now. Yeah, no, that leaves like some tape on it and that's it. That's not how you check that. Cast settings. I think I mentioned that. Yeah, it does. But it's like blue and red. It looks retarded. I mean, for something that requires you to get all the weapon challenges done for every weapon, They should have at least made it look. I mean, they like just recycled the camo pattern. Mostly, at least. But instead of it just being etchings, it's mostly, well, like the lines are somewhat more straight on Damascus. But it's basically just the same pattern mirrored. And it's pretty, it's just, I mean, it's undeniably decent looking, it's just, for being like the very last thing you get, it's eh. Ball. Oh god, yeah, no. Never mind. I've played many games with most of those people today. Well, for the first time in like 7 hours, I can play something that's not just shipment. Ah, Rust. Slightly better. Lazy Glenn. Here. He's got the cup. What the hell is that code? Wait, what's wrong with my KD? Before you say shit about how low it is, I've been using a sniper scope and a thermal scope off and on my Oden all day.
Domination.
So, it's my
Capture and
excuse.
defend the objectives. We're on Bravo. Stand by.
Is there just no one?
Bravo secure. We've got control. Securing control.
Grenade out!
Yeah, I'm aware. Not necessarily, well, easier lobbies, but still very cancerous lobbies.
Taking fire! Reloading.
Why does Minotaur roar when he dies? What the hell?
Reloading.
Feels nice to be able to actually use this gun as a lethal weapon. And then immediately miss all of my shots. Why is Domino so fat? What the fuck? Was that the explode?
Needed a Bravo.
Reloading!
Ow.
Losing B.
Again? Oh no. What is that? Whoa. Did he just put half of his magazine into the wall?
Objectives, lock it down. Securing Alpha. Hold all the objectives. Losing Charlie.
Wait, hold on. Can you still team kill with these?
You're needed at sea. Please back up at Bravo. Got a UAV on station. Ready for flight.
Ah, damn it.
You're needed at B.
Request recon flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
Is that a rose? Of course, there's a rose here now.
Okay, changing back.
Be advised, UAV is being opened.
Oh, yes.
Halfway there, keep fighting.
Christ, you don't realize how long of a ladder climb that is until you have to do it in an actual match.
Changing max.
The Minotaur has a 16 head. Minotaur's got the head of, like, the science teacher from kindergarten. One game that I'm sure no one has played or seen.
Reloading. Changing max.
We've lost Alpha.
They took something? Holy shit, they're actually, like, playing now. Move. Okay. See, in the damn... Yeah. If only there's a rapid fire first for the Oden. Oh, that doesn't work either matter.
Enemy holds two objectives. Enemy cluster strike incoming.
Weird. That hit the damn ramp.
Enemy care package inbound. Enemy personal radar in the air.
Taking fire.
We're taking Alpha.
Setting a mine.
No one sees me.
Enemy cluster
Don't know why.
strike. We're holding Alpha.
They took line.
Taking fire.
Who?
Good. Changing max.
Got two objectives. Lock it down.
I'm hit. Okay.
Dropped one.
Yes, the car. That's the SPR? Damn. Can't wait till they add an automatic sniper to this game. Or something that just doesn't have a fire cap. but it'll still give it like a 78 caliber magazine. This is my team. Still got laser sight. Yeah. I got.
We're winning this. Keep it tight.
Jesus Christ. Good thing Minotaur is the biggest hit boss.
Enemy sector gunner. Who dares wins?
269. Yeah. And then he just becomes a corpse. Hey. I love the contrast of operators in this game. Oh wait, and Yago, if you're still watching this, if you want my KD, just use something that's not the MP7. Shit, Mom. I guess Carlins.
Team deathmatch. Get your teeth out. Time to hunt.
Tiff.
Grenade out.
Okay, no more pistol.
Enemy personal radar in the air. Enemy personal radar in the air.
Ah, yes.
I'm taking fire.
Enemy at the rock shop.
Hate this map.
Enemy precision airstrike inbound. Take cover. Setting a mine. Enemy personal radar here.
Oh my bad, he doesn't need them in the stomach, he needs them in the knee. That's what kills them.
Cruise missile ready.
Cruise! A cruise missile.
Lock on target. Fire.
It'd be more effective if they just throw a gunship overhead. Well, that's all role playing and just drop like an entire building's worth of bricks onto the battlefield. Because this does nothing. Okay, that was a double.
We need recon. Send the flyover.
Falcon 3-0. Good copy.
Here we
UAV
go.
beginning flyover.
Under attack. We have the lead.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply.
Enemy interruption.
Okay.
Allied cruise missile on the way. Reloading.
I got
Enemy
him.
at the cave entrance.
I got you. Let's go.
Oh.
Halfway there. Keep fighting. Contact! Contact!
Jesus Christ. Of course. Just firing blanks. Like, why do people just form like a defensive formation?
UAV overhead.
I don't get how people find it fun to just like all group up in one area. He saw me, didn't he? Where? Oh. Why are they all just there? Yeah, 4. I respect that.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
I'll check what. Oh wait, watch interact. What? Okay.
We've taken the lead.
It's 140? Damn. I hate that damn LMG.
We're losing control.
Yeah, maybe I didn't talk on
Radar in the air.
that. I'll run. That's not. Like this. I mean, that's still some hefty ADS time though. Maybe I don't need. Well,
Friendly UAV online.
yeah, I can maybe make do with it. This is what we're doing.
Right behind you.
See what I'm shooting at least. die.
Allied cruise missile on the way.
Then immediately die again anyway because no one will actually directly fight you. Snipers are so damn annoying in this
Enemy
game.
personal radar in the air.
I hate how many weapons they add to just motivate you to not get it all close.
You remember our name.
And like you eat shit for it. Like everyone that snipes is terrible. They always end up losing. Because unsurprisingly, if there's like 4 minutes in between every kill you get, you're just not doing anything. Well, I think I've complained about enough. I got my Oden to gold, and I basically hit my limit with this game for today. So, I'll call that good for my stream, and yeah, the menu would open.